let's queer up South Florida and Florida. B-Ocean cancels iconic Mermen Burlesque underwater show. What's going on? In a shocking turn of events, Marina Anderson, the visionary behind the iconic underwater mermaid show at Fort Lauderdale's Rec Bar, along with a pod of 16 mermaids and mermen, has been abruptly fired. The decision has left loyal fans reeling and questioning the future of the beloved spectacular, the entertainment audience for nearly 2 decades. Anderson, who pioneered the Mermaid show at Rec Bar in the early 2000s, expressed her shock and disappointment, stating that she and her team were given typical corporate explanation of going in different directions. Despite her willingness to comply with management's requests, including obtaining insurance for the performers, Anderson found her oust from the production she had dedicated her whole life to. The void left Anderson's departure has been swiftly filled by Coral Reef Mermaids, a separate group that began performing Rec Bar in 2022. However, fans of Anderson and her pod have expressed a discontent on social media, with some vowing not to return to the bar until Anderson and her crew are reinstated. One fan said, quote, "You just wrecked the bar by firing the Medusa Serena Marina and her crew." As Anderson and her pod grapples with sudden dismissal questions linger about the future of the mermaid shows. While some mermaids, like Bozad Evan Hora, contemplate alternative venues, even Hora plans to return to Fort Lauderdale. Despite no longer being a part of the show for Anderson, the road ahead is uncertain. Queer News Tonight will miss this unique character of our LGBTQ+ community when you host mermaid shows, long before we even had legal marriage. Well, if you've ever seen the show is spectacular. It's a lot of fun, but I will tell you, I have a fish tank in my house and a little pool, so any merman want to come over? We got
Listen to him, planning another bear party.
Yeah, and the Bears of South Florida having a pool party. That's a big pool, so come on over, guys.
Yeah, that's a
I
total
want my
body
mermaids. That's such an iconic thing.
No, it seems a shame, you know, and I haven't seen the show, so tell me a little bit about the show.
It's just a lot of fun. It's like going when you were younger, to Wiki Watchy, watching the mermaids kind of swim around and have fun, and you have a drink, and it's interesting. It's iconic. It's a campy show, but kind of fun.
Oh, I can't believe I never saw it. I never knew about it. I mean, 20 years?
Same.
20 years, and
I grew up here.
Right.
That's kind of
never
amazing,
heard of
right?
it.
I think
And it
they've
seems
been
like something
doing
you
it longer
do,
than
you're
that.
so,
Wow.
And they're
Just
embracing
for
of
someone
everything.
different. Yes. I want my mermaids.
I'm a mermaid, so I would have
Yeah.
definitely. Well, I'm a siren.
Siren, right? It's a little different.
One's in water more than the other.
Yeah. And one's a little bit more dangerous.
But
I was just going to ask you if you lure sailors to
Yes,
death.
yes.
Oh,
But to treasure.